Derrick Foreman getting locked in, leading his squad at OPS this season. All eyes on this rising star today. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. So up next for Chicago, Derrick Foreman.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
And that one is downstairs. And that is ball one. Fletcher at second. Gallo on at first with two down. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Blanco makes the grab, and that'll do it. White Sox strand a couple, and now the Royals will get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. One down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Boots it, and he's out on the tag.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Foreman working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. Swing and a base hit. Gallo around second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a two-out double, second and third now. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. And so for him to be able to concentrate, keep on getting the knocks, just remarkable. And I know he's trying to just win ball games, but honestly, this streak is arguably bigger than the team right now.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. His 12th of the season, and now they're out in front. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Joey Wiemer digs in now.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact the game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
Witt at third with two away. Up the middle. Oh, nice play from his knees to throw. Rowe picked out of the dirt, but he's safe.
Wow, he did everything he could on that play with the throw from his knee, but the hustle down the line was enough to earn him the infield knock, and that's a great baseball play all the way around.
Runner at second here, one gone.
Derrick Foreman.
Up the middle, Massey. Got him.
He's out. First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Grounder might be 2. Throws to second for 1. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and here's the first baseman, Derrick Foreman. Hernandez, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Well struck left field, going back. Hits the fence. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
And attending to the plate, looking to do more of what he did back in the third.
No doubt that 3-run homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot right now in this ball game, and an important swing of the bat.
In the dirt, but kept close. Pickoff throw, and he's back in on a dive. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Blanco on the move. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop Colson Montgomery.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Colson Montgomery. A bunt, and it's right in front of the plate. Bare hand grab. It's there, and that's a great play. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
And here is Sosa to the plate.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run, and the number 9 guy at the plate. Foreman at third, Teal at first, 2 out of the inning. Got it! Huge strikeout there. White Sox strand a couple as it remains a 6-5 ball game. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Foreman, the next to hit.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup. He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Little chopper rolls foul. First and second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. One runs in. Here comes Gallo. The relay. And he's out. Knocked down, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. White Sox 7, Royals 5. So here's Bader now.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Lifted to left, and this should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox take game 1 of the series on the road. Foreman was a big contributor for them in the win. 3 hits in this one, always respectable.
Well, Boot, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri, MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Kansas City Royals.
And now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
Kansas City Royals.
And now the first baseman, Derrick Foreman.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Gallo leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup, Waka, with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the second game of the series. In the air, out towards left center. And there's one down.
Batting 6th, the left fielder, number 23, Andrew Benintendi.
So the batting order turns over. Dairon Blanco steps in for the Royals. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lofton around third. He'll score easily. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We play 2 full. It's the Royals 2 and the White Sox nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Derrick Foreman.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Waka back to work. Foreman recently taking home Player of the Month honors.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base hit, left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight, and this is transcending baseball. We're talking almost 2 straight months with a hit every game. To get this close to the record, I want to see this thing happen, and it brings the kind of excitement to the sport that very few records do. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. Waka checks the runner, and he's back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some.
Garcia, there's one out. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. And midway in the 4th, it's the Royals 4 and the White Sox 3. Runner at second, 2 down.
Derrick
Foreman turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play.
Lots of rookies can have a hot streak, but once the league gets a book on you, starts attacking you differently, things can shift in a hurry. I'm interested to see.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. He made him pay for that one. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 8-5.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was.
And that's a fair ball down the right field line. And that's going to roll a while. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Now one gone in the 9th. One down. Now it's the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Foreman stands at third with one gone in the inning. In the air, left field, down the line. Blanco pulls it in on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Kyle Teal will hit next. Two outs. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it. The Royals take this one in a blowout. Foreman, certainly not the reason they lost this game. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
No question. He was a big contributor for him here. Fantastic effort at the plate, even in defeat.
Derrick Foreman on an absolute tear of late and an astonishing hitting streak of 45 games, tying Willie Keeler's mark in 1897. Can he add one more today? It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Kansas City Royals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Derrick Foreman.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
Lorenzen back to work. Foreman was again named Rookie of the Month. Clearly a cut above the rest of the rookie class. And another ball.
It's not always the case, but if you win Rookie of the Month more than once, you've got a great shot at taking home Rookie of the Year honors after the season. What a year he's had.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. He made him pay for that one. It's 2-0. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting. Game after game, he's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now batting.
One out, bases empty.
Foreman.
And there's a foul ball. The White Sox would love to get a win in this one to boost their postseason hopes. Kicks and fires.
And every game seems bigger once you get past the All-Star breakthrough. Some teams get paralyzed by that pressure, but the best teams rise to the moment.
One down, base is empty. Outside low, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
One gone, runner at first. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. He reached out a walk his first time. In the dirt. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Right through there for a strike. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Outside. And a count 2-1.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Next offering away upstairs. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
The shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
And up next for Chicago, Colson Montgomery. Swing and a ground ball. Fires to second for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, catcher Kyle Teal.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's the catcher, Kyle Teal. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the White Sox 3 and the Royals nothing. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now a chance for Nick Lofton.
Lofton.
Bader at third. Isbell at first. 2 out of the inning. On the ground right side. Sosa. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3.
Really fantastic play over at first. That catch saved a run. If the throw gets away, the runner from third is cruising home to score easily. Moments like those matter quite a bit in this game.
Man at first, one away. Foreman with a homer in his last game. And that is out of play. Foreman, just 21 years old, and he's been quite a threat lately with 6 homers in his last 10 games. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ball one there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Slider misses outside. Up and in, and the count's full.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Got him. And there's 2 down.
The batter.
And now the first baseman, Derrick Foreman. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Swings through that.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Swing and a foul straight back. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Man at first. Salvi steps into the box now.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Schuster, a 6'3" lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. On the ground, right side. Throws to second for 1. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. Through 8 full, White Sox 4, and the Royals nothing. One down, runner at third. Foreman, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Down and away for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Nabs it. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly, and the lead is up to 5.
The left fielder, number 23, Andrew Benintendi.
And now the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside. Pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
2 outs, runner at first. Kyle Isbell getting ready to hit. This one in the air. Sosa. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox win the rubber match of this 3-game series. Foreman kept that hitting streak going. Had only 1 hit, but made it count with a homer.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is a game he can feel really good about.